Shalom, we're entering a time on the Muslim calendar called the Fast of Ramadan. Well, there's feasting at night, fasting in the day. As you know, Israel has many Muslims, many Arabs, fellow citizens like me, equal rights. As you know, in Israel, they can be Supreme Court justices, they can be police officers, they can be in the government, and they are. But I just wanted to ask a question. I know this is maybe a hot topic. A lot of you maybe are Muslims that are watching this. And I want some of you know Ramadan is the 9th month on the Islamic calendar, a time of fasting and it's a time of prayer. But unfortunately, we noticed that a lot of times Muslims in the Middle East maybe choose to do some more violence, maybe attack some people. In the last several years, it has been the month with the most terror attacks to the point where the Israeli government is really trying to figure out how to just keep everybody safe, keep everyone from getting hurt during this time. And I just want to ask a question. Just an honest question. You know, if this is the holiest feast of the year and it tends to get not just rowdy but violent, hurting people, so what if Christmas is a Christian holiday, right? So what if Christmas was a time where Christians hurt people or get violent? Or what if Hanukkah was a time that Jewish people try to hurt non-Jewish people or their neighbors that are non-Jewish or something? Then you'd probably agree with me that something needs to change and there's something kind of wrong with that behavior. And so I'm just addressing a very hard subject. And there's some amazing Arabs that are friends of mine, some amazing Muslims. They're good human beings. They're good people. All right. But it's important to acknowledge that there just can be an issue where, and tell me if you disagree, write in the comments if you disagree, that there's almost like a spiritual component where some of these Arabs are susceptible to just saying, hey, and this has nothing to do with this. I'm talking about even before October 7th, where we were massacred and invaded and our women raped and people, shot and stuff. But I'm not talking about before the war. This was the case. So I just want to say, everybody who watches this, is this a really good time to pray for our Arab friends, our Arab co-citizens, fellow citizens here? We know that Isa, that's how you say Yeshua in Arabic, loves the other sons and daughters of Abraham. Arabs are, and you see in Isaiah 60, right, it talks about the destiny of a lot of the sons of Keturah, right? Hagar, Keturah, it lists their destiny. They're actually going to come and bring to the people of the book, bring here to the temple, to God. They're going to bring blessings, and right up to Al-Aqsa. So it's part of that. It's in there, and there's something spiritual about all this. Don't you agree? There's something spiritual about all this. Don't you think that we need to look deeper into this and say, hey, God, show us your heart on the matter. What is your plan? What's your plan for the Middle East, right? In fact, God has been trying to bring all the sons and daughters of Abraham to have a relationship with him like Abraham had. And that's the destiny of not only Abraham, but all of us, Jews and Gentiles together. So I just want to say, guys, all of us, guys and girls, let's pray that this Ramadan, all people, Arab and Jew, that we are all going to have a deeper understanding of the destiny we all have as it relates to the Temple Mount, the destiny we all have as it relates to the Messiah, the actual Isa, Yeshua, the Messiah, and understand that there can be a different future. There can be something that's not just war and more war, and there can be peace.
The women of London stand with women of Israel.
The women of France stand with the women of Israel.
The women of America
stand with Israeli women.
Women of Sweden.
Women of Germany.
Women of Ukraine stand with women of Israel.
Women of Israel
Stand with women of Israel.
The women of the Philippines stand with the women of Israel.